Thai Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra is under growing pressure with a fourth day of protest demanding her resignation. Thousands of people have surrounded at least 5 government ministries. Yingluck now faces a no-confidence motion in Parliament. She is expected to come through that vote because her party controls the House of Representatives. Our correspondent Dusita Chomsi reports now from Bangkok.
Thailand's political battles, dormant for years, are raging once again. This is what has become of the country's command centres. Ministry after ministry, compound after compound, anti-government protesters storm in and occupy. This is the biggest anti-government movement in years, but it's a protest movement armed with plastic clappers and whistles, which has been able to mount what comes close to an uprising against the government.
Have gone out not to support the Democrat, but to show their anger and discontentment with the corruption that is going on in Thailand, unabated and unsolved by this government.
The government of Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra has been watching silently, but has extended the use of the Internal Security Act to cover the entire capital, an act that allows authorities to impose curfews, operate checkpoints, restrict movements of protesters and act fast if rallies get out of hand. That did little to curb the situation. Even with an arrest warrant issued for key protest leader Suthep Thaugsuban, once Member of Parliament for the opposition Democrat Party, other leaders seem unfazed that they are likely to suffer the same fate.
People come out and joined us along the way. This shows that we all feel and think the same way, and that we don't need to be afraid of the police.
In any other country, scenes like this, where protesters march to government compounds and occupying them, seem unimaginable. But yet this is the latest episode in Thailand's long-running political battle. However, with many ministries now occupied by anti-government protesters, many fear that Thailand will soon become ungovernable.
This will no doubt be a major setback for Southeast Asia's second-largest economy. For now, anti-government protesters are standing their ground until they reach their ultimate goal of uprooting what they call the regime of Thaksin, a controversial figure that continues to sharply divide the nation despite being in self-imposed exile. How this will end is anybody's guess, and as unrest spreads to other provinces, the chances of all sides stepping back from Thailand's familiar political abyss becomes increasingly unlikely. Dusita Chomsi, CCTV, Bangkok.